Bitcoin price surges to $45,000 pending SEC's Bitcoin ETF approval. Last updated January 1, 2024, 23:29 EST. 2min redisclosure. Crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. By using this website, you agree to our terms and conditions. We may utilize affiliate links within our content and receive commission. Bitcoin's price has soared to $45,000, marking its highest point since April 2022. With growing investor anticipation of the decision by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) regarding the approval of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds ETFs, Bitcoin is currently trading at $45,435 at the time of writing, according to CoinMarketCap, up by more than 7% from 24 hours ago. Investor enthusiasm has intensified following a Reuters report suggesting that the SEC's decision on the approval of Bitcoin ETFs could come as soon as Tuesday, January 2. According to Reuters, the SEC may notify issuers as soon as Tuesday or Wednesday that they have been cleared to launch the following week, said sources who spoke on background given the confidential nature of the discussions. Potential impact of SEC's expected approval. The SEC's potential approval of Bitcoin ETFs would mark a crucial shift in the U.S. regulatory stance towards cryptocurrencies. Traditionally, the SEC has been more inclined towards futures-based ETFs, adopting a cautious approach to direct cryptocurrency investments. An affirmative decision would signal a broader acceptance of crypto, potentially opening up new avenues for investment and bolstering Bitcoin's legitimacy among traditional financial sectors, especially when established financial institutions like BlackRock and Fidelity become major Bitcoin ETF issuers. VanEck advisor on the future of spot Bitcoin ETFs. As the market buzzes with the potential of the SEC's approval, Gabor Gerbax, an advisor at VanEck, offered a tempered perspective on the immediate impact of such an event. In my view, people tend to overestimate the initial impact of U.S. Bitcoin ETFs, wrote Gerbax in a recent post. Long-term, people tend to underestimate the impact of spot Bitcoin ETF. In my view, people tend to overestimate the initial impact of U.S. Bitcoin ETFs. I think maybe a few $100 flows, mostly recycled money. Long-term, people tend to underestimate the impact of spot Bitcoin ETFs. If history is any guide, gold is worth studying as a parallel. https://t.co/6ananias-c09. Gabor Gerbax at Gabor Gerbax, December 31, 2023. Gerbax suggested that the initial market response might be moderate, with only about $100 million coming from mostly recycled funds from institutional investors finding its way into the market post-approval. However, Gerbax emphasized the long-term potential, drawing parallels with the history of gold investment. He also noted the staggering market inflow gold experienced following the introduction of its ETF. In Gerbax's view, the crypto community might be overly focused on the short-term effects, potentially overlooking the broader implications of an ETF, while countries and giant institutions might act differently. I believe nation-states and sovereign wealth funds will hold their Bitcoin directly and secure optionality for mining and their own Bitcoin-based capital markets, wrote Gerbax. Enter your email for our free daily newsletter or a quick 3-minute read about today's crypto news. Sign up. The site is protected by reCAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy in terms of service supply. IMG SRC equals https://simg co/p/ml300 JPEG alt equals image class equals IMG ID equals newsletter pop-up IMG.